are some note-taking methods that you would recommend to me, David, as I read my Bible? Now, first of all, a lot of Christians always recommend something. I used the SOAP method when I was starting out. I'm going to tell you very simply, when you're trying to take notes, ask questions. Now, what that means is you see something you don't like, right? Which does happen when you're first starting out. I've had a lot of verses I did not agree with that I agree with now. Or you see something you don't understand, ask questions. Like, for example, what does it mean that I can do all things through him who gives me strength? What does that mean? It's obviously about empowerment, but how does that work, right? Ask those questions. Write those down in the margins. That's what I'm going to tell you. This is an important aspect. Ask questions in the Bible. Now, it doesn't have to be cynicism, but it does have to, you have to engage yourself. And I'm going to say this is the most important way for me, and I recommend taking notes, is to ask questions in the margin. For example, if I see this thorn in the flesh mentioned in 2 Corinthians, right, chapter 12, what does it mean that, I boast about all things because when I'm weak, I'm strong? What does that mean? How does that work? Right? And you're going to understand a lot more if you're asking those questions in the margin, because the Bible does a pretty good job of answering those questions. And if not, you go to prayer.